Right around 7:55, we give you that special look at the value of the day. This is the one that we're offering you at a limited time. And boy, have we outdone ourselves. Tommie Copper has been on the queue less than a year. We have sold 1.5 million pairs of socks in that time. Yeah, that's how fabulous they are. And if you think you have your stockpile of Tommie Copper, well, guess what? We are introducing a brand new Tommie Copper sock, exclusive to QVC with true temp technology, so your feet are cool or they're warm. 21,000 of you have already ordered yours. And as you can tell, there's two different versions. There's also for men's and women's today. The today's special value price is phenomenal. It's so awesome. So I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit. And then of course we have Denise Repko, who's our expert. And she brought us Tommie Copper and she'll tell you everything there is to know about it because let's face it, in our lives, we've all worn socks. But these socks are different because they do so much more, from light compression to recovery to help with wicking technology. I'll let her explain everything. How about if we just jump into what we need? And I'm going to ask for your phone calls. Denise and I and Dan, we all want to hear from you because I think when you get your Tommie Copper socks, and I don't know if you guys were around on Monday, Jane and I worked together and she forgot a pair of socks. And I'm like, you can borrow my Tommie Copper socks. I love you, but I want them back. Which I knew she would have done anyway. She's like, I'm ordering more. So let's talk. First, you need to decide whether you want women's or men's. That's easy enough. Then you get to choose, do you want ankle or do you want over the calf? And I suggest at least one set of each. Then you get to have fun because then you're going to tell us whether you want the basics, as you can see, your solid and your heather colors, or whether you would like the stripe, which is brand new for the very first time. And obviously for the girls, stripes, they're a little bit girlier. You'll have the pink, purple, light blue, and black, as you can see. And then for the guys, you have again the basics pack. You have the white, the gray, and then two black. And for the guys' stripes, you're going to have the green, two different blues, and then a black for you. The only other thing that we need to discuss is sizing, and it goes by your shoe size. That always lives on QVC.com, or we'll show you a chart in just a second. But there you can see women's, men's, ankle, over the calf, shoe size. Where do you fall in that shoe size? And what's really nice is look how broad the width is on that shoe size. For men, it goes up to 14.5. For women, 12.5. And there's the colors you get to choose. But here's what you need to stop what you're doing and come take a look. Because the ankle socks normally sell for $24.50 a piece. We are selling them for $9 a piece. Same exact Tommie Copper socks. In fact, these have a new technology that nobody else has yet. If sold separately is $98. Our today's special value price is $36. The over the calf sell for $39.50 for one pair. We are selling you four for less money. Seriously, $158 or $38. They're $9.50 a piece. That is crazy, Denise.
I know.
It's crazy good because once you get these socks, I'm telling you, they are addictive and they're the only socks that you're going to want to wear.
It's so true, and that's been my story. So just a little over a year since bringing Tommie Copper products here, and I literally have had in my room like a big crate, milk crate of socks.
I think most of us, and you got willy-nilly, that, and the other thing.
Yeah, mismatch. I've thrown everything out.
Because socks used to be socks.
Yeah, and now Tommie Copper brings you socks with technology. And as you heard Pat say, yeah, our socks are loaded with technology, but for the first time, we are bringing you true temp technology, and it's woven in just like our patent of our copper and zinc and copper's energy. But with this true temp technology, it's going to offer you a lower thermal conductivity and a higher thermal resistance. So that means to you, because it's very technical, and I'm like trying to figure out a way to explain it to you in easiest layman's terms, because they had to do that for me. When it's cold outside, it's going to keep your feet twice as warm. When it's warm and sweaty and hot outside, not only is it going to wick away the moisture from your feet and not allow them to smell, it's going to keep them cooler. So you could just see, this is just a little bit of animation to show you our patents at work. So yeah, if it's cold or hot, if cold there, you're going to see it's going to keep you twice as warm. If it happens to be a hot summer day, our woven propriety fabrics are going to keep you cool and nice and refreshed.
What sock does that?
I know,
Seriously,
exactly.
for
Exactly.
this price? And you're getting, remember when you shop with us, you're not buying one pair, you're getting 4.
No.
And can you help us? Denise, by the way, you know, Tommie Copper is her thing. She brought that to us. She is a wellness and fitness expert, as you can well tell, because she walks the walk and talks the talk, has her whole adult life. Her family really grew up in this industry as well. So what's the difference between the ankle and the over the calf? Would you mind sharing that?
Same technology from the toe box to the ankle in both socks. So what we have is we have 360 degrees engineered support around the arch, and it kind of feels like giving your foot a little hug, so you're supported and helps with that compression, helps with circulation. There is engineered Achilles support in as well in both socks. Both socks have a gentle padding in the toe box. And then a seamless toe. So if you ever put on a sock and you feel like, oh my gosh, the seam's not lining up, or it feels bulky, you're big in one, not going to happen with our sock. They are smooth and velvety. And when you put this sock on with a shoe, a boot, a sneaker, it's not going to change how your shoe fits. A little bit of padding in the heel, but what I love most about the ankle sock, I wear these all the time, guys. These are my go-to. This band here is going to stay put, so you're not going to find yourself throughout the day fishing for the sock underneath of the arch. So what now makes them different, all the same technology, remember, from the toe to the Achilles, but with our over the calf, you get that graduated compression that goes all the way up. And then the band at the top, it's comfortable compression, guys. We're the innovator. Tommie Copper is the original. And we decided that we wanted to kind of reinvent compression, because so many times people go home or have to get compression wear and they don't wear it because it's too hard to get on and off, but not ours. Ours is for the everyday person. You can wear them whether you exercise, whether you're thinking about exercising, or whether you're just sitting on the couch, and we can offer you a whole bunch of benefits while you're sitting relaxing or walking or working or whatever it is you do throughout the day.
And this sock, with all that technology and the additional technology that you just added, is exclusive to the Q. You can't find it anywhere. Take a look at this, and this will help you understand a little bit better.
Yeah, so this is where that support is engineered in through that arch, through the Achilles, and if it's an over the calf sock, all the way, graduated compression up through. And all the benefits that Tommie Copper has to offer, because we know that compression helps with circulation, but it also can give you that comfort. And here's the magic of what we can say. Quicker recovery while you're wearing our socks. We can say that if you've got a sore foot, a sore arch, a sore ankle, a sore calf, while you're wearing our socks, you're going to recover quicker. What sock on the planet is going to say we can help you with your pain? Because Tommie Copper socks help you with pain. Wickability means if you're sweating in these socks, it literally wicks the moisture away so you're not hanging out in a sweaty sock. Here's where our patent comes in, because this is infused with copper and zinc. We call that copper's energy. Anti-odor, premium anti-odor technology. Your socks are not going to smell, you guys. And here's our newest and latest innovation, and this is the True Temp technology. And True Temp technology is literally lower thermal resistance and higher thermal conductivity. And that's what we're bringing to you today, and it is exclusive here. And 4D stretch just means our garments stretch in all directions, but they don't stretch and stay stretched. They stretch and bounce back every single time. So you're going to get the same benefits, same properties every single time you put our sock on.
And you will find yourself wearing these with everything from both of us have boots on. I always wear them under my boots because they are a world more comfortable. Now, as we get ready to go up and go through the choices again, I'm going to again ask for your help. I will be honest with you, because when you came, I was like, I heard of Tommie Copper, and I was like, well, that's for athletes. I don't need that. And you know, I don't really, I've never worn compression socks. So I tried the ankle socks. Oh my stars, I'm with you. I love these because I'm getting older and my feet hurt. Like, my feet scream when I get off the air.
Oh, 100%.
The hug on my arch, it's like, oh, hi, Pat. The hug on my arch is so good. And I've got like really long like finger toes, and my toes don't feel like boxed in here or anything. They don't move around. They don't make my shoes tight. And you know, I feel better when I wear
Yeah.
them. You know, just for that they caress your feet.
Yes.
They work with your feet. So whether you are someone who works out, or whether you're going on a long flight, or maybe, as I have said and shared with you, when my dad was with us, he had to wear medical grade socks. And my mom, who's like just a peanut size, had to help him, and it was a struggle, and he hated wearing them.
Yeah.
So if you can, you know, benefit from a mild compression like we're sharing with you here, there's so many great benefits. How many of us stand on our feet?
Oh.
You know, you work in retail, or you work in the medical industry. I heard you talking about, you know, your sister-in-law who was a nurse.
Sister and a sister-in-law. Actually, two sisters-in-law and a sister.
Oh, wow.
Nurses. And they actually have those specific shoes for
that
nursing
they have to wear.
that don't really offer them much support in the foot and the leg like they're supposed to. So they all have the Tommie Copper brand because they're pulling sometimes 12-hour shifts, walking always on their feet. But so many of us do that. But you don't have to be active. You don't have to be an athlete because these perform for you as you're sitting and relaxing just as well. But what I love is you are looking at our models, easy on, easy off. So if you were to look at a chart from 0 to 10, you know where we would be in compression? Right in the center. So we're not so little compression that they just
doesn't make a
do
difference,
nothing, or too much that you just struggle to get them on and off, and then they cut off your circulation and they're too tight and too uncomfortable, and you don't want to wear them and you've wasted your money. No, 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 no. We are perfect. We're like Goldilocks. We're just right.
And please take it from me, because I think we sold them in a set of 3. I don't know.
We might have
3 pair.
Yeah.
Somehow I have 3 pair of the ankle socks. And when I go, and you know I like to walk because I'm not a big exerciser, but I like to walk, I always put these on because I really think that if you take good care of this and this, it translates to the rest of what's going on to help us get to those goals in 2020. All right, let's take a look at everything, all the choices, and we can take care of the guys today as well as the ladies, which is really nice. We can't always say that.
That's true, and that's what I love about Tommie Copper is they don't care if you're an athlete or an everyday person or a hardworking person or someone that just is maybe retired. It can work for everybody, men and women.
22,000 have already been ordered since midnight. Go ahead and give us a call. But this is how it actually works. So you'll pick out, do you want men's or women's? And you can have both. You can have as many as you want. You'll get the same incredible price on them. Then there's the ankle that both of us have on. And then there's the over the calf. And I'm going to buy the over the calf this time. And then the women's and the men's, the shoe size. I love the wide variety of it from 4, the wide range, I guess the better word, 4 all the way to 12 and a half for the women. Men's 6 all the way to 14 and a half.
Correct. Yeah, and it's essentially you just order your shoe size, guys. So from the men's, we start at 6 to 8 and a half. Next size up is 9 to 11 and a half. Next size up is 12 to 14 and a half. So yeah, absolutely encompass a really large range for the shoe. Women's the same. It's a shoe size. So first range is 4 to 6 and a half. Next range 7 to 9 and a half. Next range from that is 10 to 12 and a half.
And you know we have that free exchange. So if you should get them home because maybe you were on like the cusp and you were worried, don't be worried. Don't miss out on this. Because take a look. The ankle socks are $24.50. And they are worth every single penny. But how many of those are you going to really get? Maybe 1 pair, maybe 2 pair on a good day. We are giving you 4. That adds up to $98 if sold separately. But our today's special value price is $36. That means instead of $24.50 for that ankle sock, it is $9 today to get it home, to try it, to wear it for 30 days. The over-the-calf socks, very, very popular this morning. They're $39.50 a piece. Anywhere else, multiply that by 4, you're up to $158. Who would spend that on socks? Not most of us, right? $38 is our price, and we are giving you 4 over-the-calf socks. That's $1 and change less than what you would pay. You're paying $9.50 for that over-the-calf sock. It's worth it to try. Go ahead and give them a try today. I do it early in the day because, you know, don't you feel like the whole world wears your shoe size when you go in the shoe store?
I know. It's so true.
You're like, oh, bummer. Now they don't have it. So can we go through color choices and then we'll hang out with everybody?
Absolutely. So we have, this is the men's, and in the striped you get a green, a royal blue, a light blue, and then a gray-black combination. In the basics, you'll get a white, a gray, or black. And the colors are all heathered, so they're really kind of soft and modern and on trend right now. And the stripes are really, really super popular.
They're very
these
updated.
days. Yeah. But if you're just a regular, hey, I don't need no fancy stripes, you can go plain. In the women's, you've got 2 pair of white, you've got the heathered gray and the black. We're also giving you a purple, a pink, a light blue, and then the gray and black striped.
All right, so get shopping. Because Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great? You want to go on over
Sure,
and
let's
hang with
do it.
these guys?